Happy Thursday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 6 no experience needed jobs that I would like to share with you. And also, I have tried these positions before. So make sure you go and watch the video all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job lead. And let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in, 1 all the way to 6. In 2024, you remember we're talking about having multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income because you never know what can happen on the land. And that is what I'm sharing with you today. And some of them I've already done myself, and they have been a blessing to me and my family. And I want to share this information with you too as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? Now, as you can see on the screen, the first one is with Ellis Partners, as you can see on the screen. I've done Ellis Partners for like maybe 3 years now. And basically, it is a apartment mystery shopper. So I want to go in and I just want to discuss with you what is apartment mystery shoppers. So basically, you're posing as a resident looking for an apartment. An apartment mystery shopper evaluates and give honest feedbacks on their experience. As a mystery shopper, you will match your true identity from the person being evaluated. You may be tasked with asking specific questions or voicing objections to see how they are handled. Okay, so that is to give you a little information about apartment mystery shopper. So basically, you're going into a apartment and posing as like you're pretending like you want to purchase a 2-bedroom apartment or 4-bedroom apartment. It would tell you in the rec. I cannot show you my dashboard because I signed a non-disclosure form where I cannot show you that. But basically, what you do is once you sign up, you will go into the dashboard and you can put in your zip code. And if your zip code is listed, whatever city and state that you stay in, it's going to pull up a whole bunch of apartment around in your area. Where I stay at, my zip code, when I pull up, it pulls up a whole bunch of apartments right close to each other. So when I do apartment mystery shoppers, I don't just do one. I do multiple. I do 6 in one day. And these shops, they pay $25. Some pay $50. So I always get the $50 one. So I'm blessed to get the $50 ones. So I do 6. So if I do 6 shops in one day, that's $300 that day that I made. And if I do shops Mondays through Friday, paying $50. So basically 300 times 5, that's $1,500 that I made a week. And I have done that before, but I'm a hustler. Like I said, I always hustle. I don't want to lose my home. I don't want to lose things. So I, get out there and make it happen and worth my time. Again, when I go out there and do mystery shoppers, I don't just do one shop and call it a day. I do 6 shops in one day so it can make work my time because you have to have a car because you're driving to and fro to the apartment mystery shoppers or the apartments. I'm blessed that all apartment mystery shoppers that I've done is all together, like right next door to each other. So I'm able to park my car and walk around and do those shops. And again, I've been doing apartment mystery shoppers for like maybe 2 or 3 years now. And I love it. This is a great side hustle, side opportunity to make, even though I have a full-time job. But again, I'm talking about having multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 in case if it gets slow on my permanent job, I can always go and do this and make money. Now, how it works is you're going to register. Once you register for them, then you can sign up and do shops. They do have in their portal free training. It's pre-recorded and it walks you step by step of how to do everything. So basically what you're going to do is fill out an online registration and you're going to be an independent contractor, which is a 1099 job. Side hustle, side gig opportunity. You can pick and choose when you want to work. Okay. If I don't want to work in 2 months, that they're okay with that. Okay. So that's the great thing about it. And step 2, you're going to review reference materials to better understand the shop Ellis offers. And then step 3, you're going to choose from available apartment mystery shop projects to fit your schedule. And number 3, you're going to complete shop projects, including submission of an objective shopping report. That is all you're going to do. All you need to do is register now. I do have some samples of some mystery shop, but forms that you will fill out online. Okay, you can use your phone. Here, you will use your phone. In some cases, you may have to take a picture of the apartment, but you just go and take a picture. If somebody asks, just say, "Look, I'm taking a picture," because so I can show my husband, so he can decide. We can decide if we are interested in living here. Okay, so make sure you go out here and all you're doing is posing as if you were actually going and looking for apartment. But again, this is how the shop look like. You'll put the company name, the shop order, which is your name, the property name, the address, leasing professional, the shopper's name, and then some of them look like that. And here are some other ones. It's just different, but it's to be on your phone. You can also pull it up. This information, your dashboard on the laptop. I like filling out this form on my laptop because I can see, better than versus on my phone. So I fill out all the forms on, my laptop. But this is just giving you a ballpoint of what it looks like when you have to fill out that form. It can be profit. A lot of people may say, "Oh, you can't make any money." That because they're not putting in the work. I know how to do the apartment mystery shoppers. I'm always doing the $50 shop. In my area, there's always paying $50 per shop. Okay, $50 per shop, and that's how I'm making my money. So this is a great opportunity, side hustle, 1099. I say you'll be a freelancer to do in the comfort of your own home. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and register today. Okay, so this is number 2. Okay. So we're down to that was number 1. We're down to 2. It is with the company Humanic. I've worked with them before. It's been a while. I think it's been about 2 years ago, but it is a legitimate company here. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to review calls and get paid. Now, what they want you to do is when you go down here, you scroll all the way down here, all you need to do is you're going to have a PayPal account. Okay, so that's how you get paid. You get paid. I mean, it's not that much money, but again, every little bit helps. Okay, so you can go right here where it says check out their FAQ questions, but that people have answered or asked here. So if I click on here, it's talk about what is Humanic. Okay, let me just pull this up so you can see here. So it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Basically, Humanic is a software that was created to provide companies with an in-depth analysis of their phone calls. Rather than using a computer to transcribe recorded phone calls, they provide working opportunities for tens of thousands of people all over the world, just like you. Their reviewers work from home, listen to recording calls, and they provide us with the answer we need to create a meaningful analysis of their clients' calls by combining human intellect with computer-generated algorithms. They're able to provide clients with specific reports and statistics to help them make the changes necessary to improve their business. Okay, so that's a little bit of information about that. Now, when we go out here where it says check our FAQ, I'm going to go back into it. And then it talks about how do I apply to work. So when you go in here, it talks about in order to join Humanic, you must have a valid and verified PayPal account. Verification proves that a person is who they say they are. This creates confidence and a willingness to do business with you. If you do not have a PayPal account, then you will not need to create one. Once you have a verified PayPal account, then you can sign up here. Okay, so you have to sign up here. So we're going to go back to the questions here. Let me just go back here. And I'm just trying to answer the question. And it talks about here, is Humanic free? And it says, absolutely. We do not charge you to work for them. To sign up for an account, you must have a PayPal account. This also is free. If someone tries to charge you to work for Humanic, please contact them immediately. Okay. So we're going to go back to the questions here. And then it talks about, am I required to review calls during certain hours? And it talks about you're not required to review calls during certain hours. You may log in and review it as little or as much as you like. At times, the best suit you schedule. However, call availabilities will vary depending on the time of day. The largest volume of calls will be available during the hours of 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is a great opportunity. Again, it's a way of making extra money. You're not going to get rich with these type of positions, but again, I always talk about backup plans, have multiple streams of income because you never know what can happen on the land. And that is what I'm trying to bring. Also, not only just non-phone work from home job leads, but as well as a backup plan to have some extra money come in just in case if your full-time job is slow, you can always pick up some side hustles, 1099 jobs in order to make your ends meet so you won't go homeless. Okay. So when it says right here, can I have more than one account? It asks answering that question, what is PayPal? For those who don't know, how do I get paid? How much money can I make? We can go here. This may vary depending on your skills level. We have different categories that pay different amounts for answers. We start off all reviewers with the easy 2 categories. Once you achieve a certain accuracy level, you will unlock new higher paying categories. You can make anywhere from $1 to $4.50 an hour, depending on your skills and accuracy. Be patient and consistent, and you achieve great things. Okay, I've done it before. Again, it's just a little extra money. I probably brought home maybe $50. That $50 was something to put gas in my car, and that's all that I made. But if I continue to make it, continue to work this, and I could have made a little bit more. But again, it's just something to get by, having multiple streams of income. That's what I believe in. And it talks about how much money we went over there, how much money I can make, why can I access my account. So if this is something that you want to do, then make for sure you go ahead and sign up, and you sign up by clicking here, right here. Okay. So this is side hustle 1099 number 2. Now we're going to talk about Amazon Mechanical Turk. A lot of people have heard, you heard about it. Again, this is basically a 1099 position as well here. And how it works is the requester have tasks that they need to be completed, and then this is the marketplace. I've always liked to go and read blogs. A lot of times people are so quick to say things that are scam until they go in and actually research things. That's why I say take upon yourself to research things. When I tell you something, it don't bother me if you go in and research things, because that's what I want you to do, is research. So I got this blog on Daily Dot, and they talk about the pros and cons of Amazon Mechanical Turk. So I like reading this. It talks about if you're looking for a legitimate part-time employment, Amazon Mechanical Turk can certainly be that, but it will take work to learn how to Turk efficiently. To each her own, but completing hundreds of micro tasks per month can be draining. If you're looking to earn a little cash on the side, here's everything you need to know about Amazon Mechanical Turk before getting started. So when we dive in a little bit, what is Amazon Mechanical Turk? It's basically a system that allows humans to complete micro tasks on the Amazon platform for money. Very, very small amount of money. It's been around since 2005, but lately it seems to be everywhere. In December 2017, they remind us of the secret workforce during the tedious work. So basically, it is a legitimate position here. And it says, how does it work? You are signed up to work on Amazon Mechanical Turk. You're making a commitment to complete small tasks for pay, including taking surveys, deciding whether content is NSFW, transcribing audio and edited sentence that clumsy bots write. Workers are called Turkers. And the term is just basically mean chess machine. That's basically what it is. And then when you go down a little bit further, it just basically talks about how you fill out your profile. And once your profile is filled out, then you can go ahead and start, accepting these micro tasks. Anybody can do this. Anyone over the age of 18 can apply to be a micro task. But whether you get accepted is up to the goods of Amazon. Okay. So the rest of Amazon Mechanical Turk is just talk about that. After signing up, you have to complete for Amazon. Each worker is assigned a identification number, and identification number looks just like this here. Okay. So this is something that you can do. And can you make money on Amazon Mechanical Turk? When Amazon Mechanical Turk launched, Amazon suggests that requesters paid workers 10 cents a minute. That was in 2005. But when the federal minimum wages was $5, that suggestion was widely taken as just. So again, you can make as low as $2 to $3 an hour, or an average worker, which includes VIP master workers, make about $8 an hour. And I know that this cannot be a full-time job, but I know that this is a great, again, 1099 job, a freelancer where you can make a couple bucks, like maybe $100 if you put in the work to do something else, to save towards a trip, to save something in case if emergency arrives with your car, you got something, pull back. Again, multiple streams of income. That's what you constantly have to tell yourself, is that you're looking for multiple streams of income in 2024, not 7, but 8. And if this is something what you want to do, then all you need to do is just go up in here and you just need to sign in or sign up, or you can do right here where it says get started. Okay. Now that is an opportunity number 3. Now number 4, we're going to go to 4, is SigTrack. SigTrack is now accepting applications. And when we go more into details, this is a freelance position here. And basically, what SigTrack is, if we go down here, this is a blog. Again, when I am uncertain about things, I like to research. A lot of people are so quick to call things a scam, but they haven't did their research. I've done a lot of research on this because I've done it myself as working for SigTrack. And before I did it, I researched and I came up with a lot of blogs here. This was updated December 31st, 2022. And when you go down a little bit further, it talks about, if you have passion with data entry, that's basically what SigTrack is. A SigTrack is a company that is a freelance that you're going to be doing data entry. So when you go down a little bit further, you do not have to have any experience to work for SigTrack, okay? But is SigTrack legit? Is it a scam? In this review, they will answer your question. So when we go down a little bit further here, it talks about what is SigTrack. SigTrack is a company that offers data entry jobs to remote workers. As you search, you get to work from home and on your own schedule. However, these jobs are only available to the U.S. residents. In fact, one of the qualification requirements for new applicants is that you must be an American citizen, okay? Now, when you go down a little bit further, the company houses a database for different campaign applications. Working for them involve processing voter registration documents such as forms and petitions. You'll keep updating voter registration and also get to verify data petition signatures. For example, during the election period, you can access text from people who written using SigTrack digital counterpart. Okay, so when you go down a little bit further here, the data is in paper form and you are required to put it in digital form. SigTrack therefore hires you to work from home and help key in such information into their software. The best part is that the job is difficult, level is low. SigTrack entry is so simple that anybody can do. So this is a easy job here, okay? It's a no-brainer. Anybody can do it. Again, it doesn't require any degree or anything like that. So how does it work? You get started, you need to create an account on SigTrack website. The most basic requirements that you must be an American citizen. Therefore, you must go through a brief Skype interview about 3 minutes. And then in the video call, you have to prove your identity by displaying your driver's license or state ID. After passing the Skype call, your SigTrack account is active instantly, okay? And then you can now start taking data entry tasks assigned to you. So that is how easy it is, okay? Now, the SigTrack requirements is you must not reside in either California or Massachusetts, have a PayPal account, computer or laptop running on Windows 10 or Windows 7, and then a dual monitor setup optional. You can use your tablet or iPad as a second monitor, fast and stable internet connection. So that is a little bit about this position. And if this is something you want, again, this is a 1099 freelance position here. All you need to do is get started today. How do I start? You can go ahead and sign up with this company today. Okay, they're still hiring. So this is number 4. Again, I've tried this before on my own time and I tried it. Okay, so this is great. I tried the mystery shoppers, apartment mystery shoppers. I still do that, and it is legitimate, and it's, every little bit helps. Now we're going to be talking about Poshmark. Now this is what I've done. Poshmark. For those who don't know what Poshmark is, you can buy, sell, and discover fashion, home decor, beauty, and more. So this is a legitimate platform where you can sell things. Back in the day when I was selling on here, I would go to Las Vegas. I would go to wholesale place and buy different name brand clothes and shoes wholesale, and I sell it on this platform, and I was making pretty good money. I made over $1,000 on this platform doing that, but I don't sell it on here anymore because I'm very busy, so I don't have time to sell. So basically what people are selling is Louis Vuitton. I mean, these high-end purses, Coach purse, Gucci purse, hugs. They're selling all of this here on this platforms. So a lot of people go in here and they sell whatever you have in your closet, you can sell, and you can just only use your phone, download this app, and you can take pictures and make some money on here. So again, we're going to go over how it works. Again, when I have questions, I always research things on how it works. It talks about what is Poshmark. Poshmark is a leading social marketing
marketplace for new and secondhand style for women, men, kids, pets, homes, and more. Shop from millions of people and start selling too. Okay, so that is just basically what it is here. And how do Poshmark work? You do this on your phone, okay? You list items for sale with just a few clicks. Poshmark makes listing as easy as one, two, three. You snap a photo of the item you want to sell with your iPhone or Android device, fill in the description and set the price, and you're done. That is how easy it is. Attend a Posh party. They always have virtual shopping parties. They're basically theme parties. So, like for example, if they are saying um, shoes party, if you're selling shoes in your closet, that's what Poshmark is calling their shops is your closet. If you have shoes that you're selling, you go in and you promote it and you share it. And if somebody's interested in it, because there's buyers in there, they will buy it for you. So we're gonna go in details about it. Posh parties are virtual buying and selling events that happen in the app. You can browse, buy, and even list together with your friends with a wide variety of themes and brands. They're a posh party for everyone. I'm telling you, this is a easy way to make money. I've done it, and this is legitimate here. And it says when you make a sale on Poshmark, we provide you with a prepaid address label ready to be put on the box. Once you sell has been packaged, you can drop it off at a USPS mailbox or even have it picked up for free from your home. Shipping has never been so easy. This is a easy opportunity to make money, okay? Because I was buying name brand stuff. Me and my husband and I, we were wholesaling. We were selling clothes. We had on Shopify, we had our own website, and we had our own clothing business. And what we didn't sell, we put it on Poshmark. When I put it on Poshmark and took pictures, I mean, I was going all the way. I had a mannequin and I put it on the clothes and I took professional pictures and I had shoes and people bought this. Okay. This was a great side hustle, side opportunity for me. So I want to share that with you. It is legitimate. Go out here. You just only have to use your phone. That is all you have to do is use your phone and have a PayPal account. And you can get, when you make a sale, you would they would pay you through PayPal. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and sign up today. Okay. You can sign up by clicking here. So this is the opportunity number 5. Okay. Now, opportunity number 6 is with Fancy Hands. Fancy Hands, this is a 1099 also position here too. Some of the work that you can be doing is you're going to be managing calls on behalf of the people, schedule appointments like doctors and business, tracking down the best price for something found in hotels and meet certain criteria. Let me pull it up a little bit so you can see. And then you can do data entry, more phone calls. And what they're looking for is somebody that has strong written communication skills. People will tell you what to do. You must be able to figure out what they're asking for and be able to get a clear response back to them. All you need is a computer and reliable internet connection, people with knowledge of different fields. You must be a self starter. You should want to take on more responsibility and try new things. The pay is anywhere between $3 to $7 per task and go up from there. Payment goes out every other week on Tuesdays. This position in this company has huge rooms for growth. You can define your own hours. We want people around 24 hours a day. So if you got time at 4 a.m., great. If you want to work 9 to 5, perfect. And if this is something you want to do, you can click right here where it says apply. Again, I love doing research where I go in and I research things. Okay. A lot of people, like I said, is so quick to say things are a scam, but they don't want to research. I always research things. When people told me about Fancy Hands, I went in here and I researched and found out, hey, this is a great way to make, or have multiple streams of income. And as you can see, Fancy Hands is basically a virtual system marketplace where business owners can hire virtual assistants from the United States to assist with various online tasks. Okay. So that is basically what it is. When we go down here, all the way down here, again, we talked about the pay already, $3 to $7 per task, but it depends on the work you're doing and the client you have. You can make a little bit more money. And these are all of the things that you can do. We already went over making phone calls, handling reservation, schedule appointments, performing research, transcriptions, ordering food deliveries, coordinating conference call, booking travels, just simple freelance writing tasks, comparison, shopping for the best price, proofreading and editing. That's all you're doing on here. And if the question people ask is Fancy Hands legit? And the answer is yes, Fancy Hands is legit, and the website pays US virtual assistant to help business with various online tasks. However, common complaints about Fancy Hands include low hourly pay and tasks taking much longer than the platform estimating. Okay, so this is one of the downsides of the side hustle. Okay, so it's giving you example. Like for example, Fancy Hands might pay you $3 to schedule an appointment for a client, but what if it takes twice as long to complete the task than expected? In this case, you're getting paid the same amount for a lot of work. Okay, so that is the downsides about working for Fancy Hand as a 1099 or freelancer person. So again, all you have to do is sign up and qualify to become a VA, complete a task, and get paid. And if this is something you want to do, then go ahead today and hit this apply now button. Okay. Now, I gave you six actually side hustle, side gig opportunities. Okay. Because we're in 2024 and I want to for you to have multiple streams of income, not seven, but eight multiple streams of income, just in case it's something go down, because it's a lot of people have lost their homes and people are single parents. And I'm trying to do everything I can to help you get to from point A to point Z. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber or type of person that when you leave a comment, I will respond to you, because you're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family and my YouTube friends, and I want to build a relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every day. And I always want to leave some encouragement words with you. Like I always say, we're in 2024 and you want to have a different mindset. We're blessed. Every single one of us are blessed to be here. Every one of us single, everyone is blessed to have a job, whether if it's a part-time job or you have some kind of income coming in. You're blessed to have some kind of income. And I just believe that God don't want you to be complacent. I believe that he wants you to be in a better position. He wants you to make more money. He don't want you to struggle. So this year in 2024, I want you to have a full-time job, a part-time job, because that is what I'm going to bring and continue to bring on this channel. But I do want you to have multiple streams of income coming in 2024, and that's including me. If you have 3 extra streams of income, that's better than nothing. And that is what I'm giving you. Is I've tried this. I'm not giving you something that I haven't tried before. I have tried 3 of these jobs and have been, it has been a blessing to my family. And I wanted to be a blessing to your family. So that is why I'm bringing these jobs into you, so you won't get complacent. Because a lot of people think that they've been on a job for 6 years or 3 months or 1 year, that these companies are not going to let you go. A lot of companies know that they're going to lay off 2 years in advance, and they don't let you know until 2 weeks or 2 days prior. So I want to teach you how to have a backup plan. You have to prepare and plan. That's what you have to do. Okay. And I talk about, it's very important, like with vision boards, have a vision board written out, because think of it, it's just like when you go to a grocery store. I don't know about you, but when I go to a grocery store, I'm writing down everything that I need in that store. And that helps me to stay on point, and then when I come out, I've already received everything or bought everything that's on that list. And that's the same thing about a vision board. When you are making a vision board and you're writing it down, you can always check off and say, yes, I need to do this or I need to do that. That keeps you accountable or for what you need to do. Okay. That's how you're going to make it to the next level. That's how a lot of people are becoming millionaires, is because they're seeing their vision board every single day and they're checking off and say, hey, I did this. So I want you to get out there and apply for multiple positions this year. Whatever happened in 2023, leave that behind. It is a new year, it's a fresh start. Get out there and apply for multiple positions. Okay. And make sure your resume is optimized and tailored to each job that you're applying for. That is going to help increase your chances of getting a job. But again, you have to trust the process. You have to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. God has a job for you with your name on it, but you got to step out on faith. Faith without works is dead. And don't be a procrastinator, be a doer. A lot of y'all are procrastinating. A lot of y'all on the sideline, and you need to get into the field and play. That means get out here and apply for the job. Okay, you know what to do, but you're second guessing yourself. You don't want to be double minded. You don't want to second guess yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. You got to go out there and grab what is yours. I say pray. You can pray all you want to, but you got to step out on faith. You got to trust the process. You got to be a stop procrastinator and be a doer and go out there and grab what is yours. God has a blessing out there for you. And He bring people in your life that is telling you you need to go out here and apply for these jobs. And we get scared. We don't want to get out of our comfort zone. And then we get mad at other people when they moving up the ladder. Your competitors are not scared to go out there and apply for a job. Your competitors are believing in yourself, and you have to believe in yourself too as well. Okay? So I want you to go out there today and grab what is yours. God will provide all of your needs according to your riches and glory. Okay. If He did it for me, He would do it for you. Okay. There's no problem that is too big for God. He will work it out for your good. But again, when you have a problem, let go and let God. Let God handle the situation. He cannot handle the situation as long as you have your hands in it. Okay. So I believe in you. I'm praying for you and I'm praying with you. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Share this video with everyone you know that could benefit a non-talking, non-phone or no non-talking work from home job lead that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.